What a lovely way to start your day. And what a lovely way to end it too. Just a third of the trains running.
Boring, can we open the gates please? Open the gates, Boring.
The roads extra busy. Most Londoners haven't had a great commute today. On a good day, the London Underground carries 3 times the population of Birmingham. Not today. In the middle of this rout, 2 of Britain's most colourful characters, Union leader Bob Crow versus London Mayor Boris Johnson. They've barely spoken for years, and neither's the type to back down.
Certainly not my ego. I don't know about the mayors. I can't speak for him. I mean, I can't speak to him. That's the problem. But this is about our members to be involved in a ballot for industrial action. I've said time after time after time, and I really sincerely mean this, I respect the mayor's position. I disagree with a lot of him. But if we can get together and at least listen to each other's points of view, you haven't got to agree with someone, but you should be able to listen to them.
Boris Johnson took a tube to thank staff who'd turned up for work and front up to frustrated passengers.
They hold you to ransom. When are you going to take them on?
He wants a new law to make it harder to walk out.
Other cities around the world don't allow their mass transit workers, their transport workers to go on strike at all. New York, land of the free, home of the brave, they actually have a ban on strikes by the mass transit workers. So, you know, we could look at, I think, a ballot threshold.
Well, they're packing them on like sardines tonight as everyone tries to trudge their way home. Now, this might be a London strike, but it's everybody in the country that pays the price. There's one estimate that says it could cost us £200 million in total, and then there's our reputation.
The tube is the way that people get around in London. That's what international visitors and business people who come to London assume is the way they will move around here. And if it's not reliable, if you think they might all be out on strike, strikes are quite rare in this country now, then it has to damage London and Britain as a place to do business.
People were realising how much London depends on the Underground.
There's a long history of tube strikes in England's capital. In the 60s, they were pretty creative about getting to work. Today, commuters weren't quite so eccentric. The strike continues tomorrow, and there's another plan for next week.